Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez, and today I'm going to be unboxing Weirdwood Manor. This is a game that I crowdfunded, and it arrived fairly recently, and I just haven't had time to get into it and open it up, but I've been dying to. Just, you know, life gets so busy. So we're going to get into it now. So let me flip this over. And this is for 1 to 5 players, 90 to 120 minutes, ages 13 and up. It says, a cooperative game of adventure and strategy. Enter the world of Weirdwood Manor, where the magical and mysterious realm of the Fae intersects with the everyday world of the real. Assume the role of one of 6 different characters and join up to 4 valiant companions at the nexus of these 2 worlds, the manor itself, ruled over by the enigmatic Lady Weirdwood. As you play, you'll gain experience and improve your powers as you coordinate strategies with your companions to battle against one of 3 asymmetrically designed evil monsters from the Fae and their insidious minions, the clockwork scarabs. Offering high variability and replayability, the game features a unique temporal mechanic that reflects the magical, ever-shifting manor. Every time a player or the Fae monster takes an action, time will move forward in the game, and the connections between rooms will shift via unique rotating corridor rings on the game board. Fighting against time, you'll make use of dice drafting, card play, resource management, and location actions as you move through the ever-shifting manor in pursuit of ultimate victory over the Fae monster. Okay, so that's one thing that's kind of cool. I don't know if you can tell here, but the board is like a few concentric circles, and they can turn, you know, as things happen in the game. I don't know if they turn both ways or what have you, but either way, they can alter the board, which is kind of cool. So let's get into this, and we'll see what we have here. This box is actually, I mean, it's a fairly normal game size box, I think, but it's heavy. There's a lot going on in here, I think. So I guess when you have like kind of like crazy board, that explains that. Sorry if you hear a lot of like rooming in the background. My neighbors have a car with an engine, and they think that's really exciting. So anyway, Weirdwood Manor rulebook. Let's see. Oh my goodness, here's names. I might be under there somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember. So it looks like that's FAQs, variants, room reference. So I think the main rules are about 21 pages, so not super crazy. So yeah, it looks nice. We'll see how it reads, but it looks okay. Okay. So here we have some boards that I'm assuming are for some of the bad guys that you'll face. So here's the Minwraith, the Chaos Ogre. These are dual layer player boards, by the way, and I'm noticing they have different patterns on them, so that's kind of cool. They probably have some different ways to deal with them, which is kind of neat. Theris. It's pretty neat. I don't know. Okay, I think Theris is a bad guy too. I was trying to figure out if he was maybe a playable character, but I think all these guys have the same board. So here's the characters you can play as. So Eugene, Donald, and also has a complexity rating for each of them. So when you're first learning the game, you don't have to go with like the most complex one if you don't want to. It's like 3 is the maximum. Wally Cooper, Celia May, Sekhmet Safar, Oliver Griffin, and Bailey Breyer. I wasn't expecting a weird like animal person, but that works fine. Okay, so, oh boy, let's see. All right, so one of these popped out somewhere, but here's some various like room pieces there. And, oh, okay, yeah, here's that part that popped off here. Not sure exactly what that, I think this is one, it says design your own room, so I guess that's intentionally blank so you can make it whatever you want it to be. And okay, so it looks like this is going to fit together like puzzle pieces here. And then I'm assuming there's some kind of a thing that track that goes along here that keeps it kind of in place. But you can tell like these parts are raised, you know, they're a separate cardboard piece raised off the board. And here we go. So these, I didn't notice on the first one actually because I was too preoccupied with those pieces, but they do have a ridge kind of along the outside too. So that's kind of cool. And let's see. Oh boy. What's going on here? Oof. There we go. Wasn't really mean to pull that off. So, all right, so that's going to be part of the board as well. And then we have these, a few different pieces for like the larger rings. We have several different room tiles. Are these double-sided? No, not really. Several different room tiles here. which sounds like each one might have its own action that you can take, which is pretty cool. I'm really intrigued by this game. Sounds like there's a lot of things that I'm gonna like. I like actions based on locations, like you get in a lot of worker placement games, and then dice drafting is always pretty fun. So, and since you're cooperative, I don't imagine you'll be, hate drafting off each other. That seems like it'd be self-defeating. Let's gonna look at some of these room pieces. There's not like a lot to look at on these. I mean, they're cool, but I feel like for the most part, it's really the iconography there. But I mean, there's some small details here. Burbot Biblioteca, so there's a lot of books all over the floor. They need a librarian real bad. Let's see, Mad Scientist Lab, Pools of Avalon, Training Yard, Valkyrie's Repose. Okay, all right. Let's take a look at some of these cards here. I'm not sure what these are exactly. It looks like they may be characters of some sort that you run across in the game. I don't know exactly how that would play out, but that's kind of how it looks like it might be. These might, well, yeah, I don't know. It's fascinating. Okay, looks like there's reference cards back here, which is cool. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so we've got various cubes right here. Here we have, ooh, hold on, I'm gonna pull one of these out. These are really cool. I can't remember what level I backed this at, to be honest with you. I think I probably went pretty high in it, but I may be wrong. But take a look at this scarab piece. That is I'm guessing wood, maybe. That doesn't seem like it could be wood. But wow, that's a really cool game piece. I really like those a lot. There's a bunch of them. There's a whole big old sack of those scarabs. So I think those might be bad guys of some sort you have to deal with. Oh, hello, acrylic standees. I forgot so many of the things that were going to be in this game. So they've got little stands here that have, I'm going to move this out of the way because it's going to block your view here. That has like the character's name on there. I don't know if you can see that well or not. I'm afraid it's not picking it up, but we'll see. So I'm going to put this down, just kind of see. These feel really cool. So all the various characters that, I don't know if you play as all these or if they're just in there or what. Yeah, because some of them are the bad guys. Okay, because I was like, I think I have too many, but. I do like these a lot. Okay, and then the last actual stand here, standee that's not, just the base for it. Okay, those look great, really great. All right, let's get back over here. There's lots of different kinds of oh, hey, let's look at these dice. So mostly D6s, there's a D12 in there. They'll have like different kinds of icons on them. I think probably different colors have different breakdowns of the different icons, I'm guessing. So those look pretty nice. Lots of tokens in here. I don't know if they're all wood or what. Got those, one with a little lady on them. There's some other symbols on these. Okay, let's dump these out. Okay. Have these ones that are, I believe, like a book. These have like kind of like sparkly magic effect on them, so it's cool. And then these look like, blue flame or something. That's kind of neat. Okay. There's also a lot of baggies. Let's look at some of these cards. And as usual, if there's not actually a lot of art on these, I won't probably look through them all, but yeah, okay. So lots of stuff here, but there's not really much in the way of artwork to look at, so that's not super exciting. But fine, I'm sure it's useful. Okay, this I'm guessing is going to be kind of the same deal. Let's take a look at some of these. Okay, so the back of these all have letters. These are like maybe goals you have to deal with because they'll have like a little explanation. Then to resolve, you have to do something, and then something happens. So I'm guessing if they aren't like the main mission, I'm guessing they're like side missions that you can accomplish during the game. Not sure, but that's how it seems to me. All right. And so here we have cards. It looks like these might be decks specific to each of the playable characters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we have. So let's look over here. We'll just kind of look at the artwork here and see how that goes. I'm going to try to move this. The problem is there's something in the background. It has trouble focusing on the stuff in the foreground. So I'm sorry if occasionally something isn't as visible as I would like. It's hard for me to tell because I'm looking on like a very small screen at what I'm recording, and it can be a little hard to tell if things are just like a little bit blurry. I think the art in this game is really actually very cool. I know I'm kind of going fast just because there's a lot of cards here, and there are a lot of repeats I'm noticing, so I don't know if we ever get to a point where there's all new stuff, but that should give you an idea. Okay, cool. All right, so that is Weirdwood Manor. That is an awful lot of stuff, and hoping that assembling the board is not a big pain in the butt every time you play. I don't know, but either way, it looks really fascinating, and you know, I'm always up for a good cooperative game. This one's kind of a little bit longer one. We'll see. Hopefully it sticks to that, and it's not actually like many hours longer, a la Arkham Horror or something. but we'll see. It looks like it has some fascinating stuff to it, so I'm definitely curious to try it out. If you've already played this, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. If not, let me know if you're interested in this, or if you have a favorite co-op game that you think maybe I should check out, because I'm always up for suggestions, so let me know in the comments. So in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. All right, you made it to the end of another video. If you want to help the channel out, make sure you like it, subscribe, leave a comment if you can. All these things really help, and make sure you tell friends about us, because that would also be fantastic.
Yeah. If you enjoyed that video, you might like this one.
Or this one.
We're also on social media. There's a Facebook group. We're on Twitter/X and Instagram.
Yep. So until next time, we'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.